Hello. Hello again. Hello again. I should create a goal. Alright. Done. We was a little bit tardy today. But we're here now. What up, Will? What up, Will? I don't know what the hell yeah was for. If it's just for existing, good. If it's for the Blood Elf, not so good. Because we're actually turning on our Draenei today. And doing a little Alliance Guild TLC, I guess it's called. Tender Love and Care. Although our guild tabard on the Horde side is looking phenomenal. Looking fantastic. Make sure you grab yourself one, Will. It's pretty badass. We've got to create our Alliance tabard today. Another amazing day to be alive and not dead. That's right. Cheers a muffin to you. I was running very late today. I woke up 10 minutes ago. It was so hard to do anything makeup wise. Take care of everything, set up the stream. I was friggin', I don't know how I did it. Because last night's stream went so late. Last night's stream was gangbusters. It was incredible. One of the best turnouts yet. At one point we had, I want to say 65 people watching all at the same time. And I've got 2 talent points. 2 talent points. And I don't know what the hell to put them in, so chat's going to have to help me. So we'll take a look at that a little later. Because I don't want to do that alone with just 3 people in here right now. Let people shuffle in first. Thank you for the heart me. Who is that? Lil Brea. Brea or Brea? How do we like it? Richard, thank you for the follow. Brea, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. That's a good start. That's a good start. We just got here. We've been live for, it says 2 minutes. I don't even believe it. I don't even believe it. We are building our first mage here. And she is a Draenei, as you can see. Lovely, lovely Draenei. And we have some talent points to put in. Let's see. Frost Warding increases the armor and resistances given by Frost Armor and Ice Armor spells by 15%. In addition, gives your Frost Ward a 10% chance to reflect Frost spells and effects while active. Kind of an immunization shot against Frost damage. Okay. We've made our Frostbolt super fast. That's what people told us to do. We could reduce the mana cost by, it looks like, 3% if we put all into that. We've already maxed out the Frost Nova. Oh, that's going to be amazing, the Shatter. I guess we have one more to put into Ice Shards, which increases the critical strike damage bonus by 80%, and it'll become a double. So we'll double that. Frost Ward isn't worth it. Oh, good call out, Lil. See, that's why I wait till people are in the chat before I start making decisions. Looks like I'm going to do one more in Ice Shards. But then I still have one spare. Improved Blizzard? I haven't really been using Blizzard yet. I just unlocked it. Hello, Kitten T. Welcome back. Icy Veins. There's only one rank of Icy Veins. Hastens your spellcasting, increasing spellcasting speed by 20%. That sounds amazing. 100% chance to avoid interruption caused by damage while casting. Oh, but that's an ability. Oh, it's an ability that only lasts 20 seconds and has a 3-minute cooldown. It's not a passive. The more I watch you play this, the more I'm tempted to start playing again. Well, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? That's why we've got guilds, Immortal Mix. That's why. Kitten T, Do it for what? Oh, Kitten T's saying to Immortal Mix, one of us. One of us. The funds for a setup? Well, listen. Like I tell people, even on max settings, if you want to play Classic, you could run Classic off of, like, an iPad. Not that that's possible. Maybe it is. But my point is, you can get a cheap old laptop, a hand-me-down laptop from grandma, and it can run World of Warcraft. So really the expense is just the monthly cost. Kitten T is saying, I play on a super old laptop. Yeah, it's nice and easy. Light. It runs light. Even on max settings, it runs light. So that's another good reason it's a great game to stream. Because there's no demand on my PC. And if anything says there's a demand on my PC, then I know something's wrong. Can't do damage if you can't hit. Chance to hit top right is like the biggest DPS increase. But it's only 1%. As it Totham, 1% is worth. It's gonna be 3%, I suppose. I'm so tempted not to get that. Increases frost. I mean, bam, 2% increase in damage. What's the increase in damage for 3% increased chance to hit? What's the math on that? Lil says always take improved Blizzard if you plan on doing dungeons or AoE farming. Icy Veins is the most important talent in the tree. Okay, even though that I have to cast that, it's just going to be part of my rotation. I mean, that makes sense. The speed of 20% is just incredible, and it can't be interrupted. Something tells me if you miss, you do no damage. Yes, I understand that. You little punks in the chat today. I understand that, Skippy J. I'm just trying to think how much damage that would be, because how often am I missing? I don't feel that I miss that often. I guess as I go up in rank, will missing be more of a phenomenon? What's up, that low E90? Thanks for a heart me, second heart me here, nice and early. Couple of Go Populars. Excuse me, I woke up 10 minutes ago. Gotta have sustenance. Bro, you rooting for RO3? Who the fuck is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Bosses, rares, higher level content. You want 3% from talents, 3+ from gear. Riley with another heart me. Make it 3. Yes, you'll miss a lot more if the monsters are your level or higher. Hit chances based on level. What's up, fist fight? Retail's way later tonight. I was on retail all night long. Oh my god, I barely got any sleep. Well, I don't know what to do. Someone said Icy Veins is the most important. Someone else said Elemental Precision is the most important. And then a third person said Improved Blizzard is most important. Now I don't know what's most important. I'm just going to leave that talent point there. Just like that. Just going to leave that talent point hanging in the wind. Listen, I believe all of you, but you're all disagreeing with each other. You all make good arguments. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. I'm but a humble noob. I don't know what to do. All I know is I gotta click these three things every 10 minutes. I don't even know where I am, by the way. I'm in Darnassus. I don't know why I'm here. I was dragged here to do some dungeons that I got carried through. Man, all these things are too high level for me. I've got to get back to where? Dark Shore? I've got to get to Dark Shore, I think. I've got to turn in. It's old, though. It's level 13 turn in. Here we go. Level 20. Find Moonstalker pelts. Yeah, we got to get back to Dark Shore. But how? But how? Do I have to Hearthstone? I don't know where the hell I am.
May the stars guide.
I'm not a priest. I don't have any business with you, my lady. So what you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting for? Where is the way home? I guess I gotta take a Hearthstone. I don't know how I even got here. It looks like it's like all trapped. Did I fly here? Did I fly with the... I don't even see the Flight Master. Emissary Velustra?
Greetings.
That's not Emissary Velustra. That's not Emissary Velustra. Where the hell is she? She's invisible? The hell?
Need help?
The portal trainer. Portal trainer?
Well met.
As a mage, you're one of the select group that can conjure a portal. Please teach me. No, you need to be level 30.
Be careful.
And this person's up here. Huh. How the hell do I get up there? I go all the way over here. The portal is behind the bank to Rutherin. Okay. Under a tree, Deborah says. Okay. Hang on. Let me grab this quest here. Seems interesting to me. It depends on what you're looking to do. That's why WoW is so cool. All three of those skills are probably right, but in different ways. Yeah, which is why I think patience is probably the best decision for me. To see what I'm gonna do, but, you know, first. Arcanon Poros. Is this city not beautiful, mage? It warms my heart that we have found such good friends in these night elves.
Seek the path of the light.
I'm glad that you're here to help. In fact, there's something you can do. As part of our inclusion within the Alliance, I would like for you to travel to the night elf town Ashtranar. It is located in Ashenvale, a large forest that is south of Darkshore on the continent of Kalimdor. Please speak with Vindicator Palais when you arrive to see if there's anything you can do to help the inhabitants.
Do not lose faith.
Alright, that makes sense to me because I want to go to I want to go back to Darkshore. And then I'll just, as I'm traveling south in Darkshore, we'll figure that out. So somebody said go to the bank. First I have to find a guard to tell me where the bank is.
What brings you here?
The bank.
Goddess watch over you.
Okay, it's over here on this little island. And then you were mentioning there was a tree. Portal behind a tree. Riley. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the gift. Okay. Immortal Mix says different strokes for different folks. Different abilities for different affinities. Riley, you wake up and fall asleep to my stream? Oh, this is a bank? Oh, that's cool. How it's set up here. I've got too much shit, but I don't need it in a bank. I need to sell it. Although this cat is very special, is it not? It's rare. Binds when used. I'll use it. Let's see. Using this item will bind it to you. Yeah. Let me see. Where's my cat? Oh, look at that! It's like a Siamese. Right? Is that called a Siamese? Yeah, it's literally called Siamese. Wow. Did I have like a chance to get a non-Siamese? Did I have a chance to get, you know, a Maine Coon? Did I have a chance to get various different cat breeds? Auction expired, successful, success, expired. Pretty good fucking track record there. But before I claim any of that, I need to find a... Well, first of all, where the hell is this portal? That I don't see anywhere. I hear a noise of a portal. Is it over there? That looks portally. That looks a bit portally. Mage is so frustrating you switch to Pally and you're having a better time, Gavin? What? Why? Just too squishy for you? what's the best in the guidebook? The Wowhead guidebook is saying that I need to get the don't miss. But it's the least sexy of all the skills, as it. Come on, at least you have to admit that. It's just the least sexy of skills. Are any of these guys gonna be a fucking shopkeeper? No. How much does this mount cost? 8 million? 8 million old-timey gold? Stable. Gosh, I can't find a fucking shopkeeper anywhere. Want to use AH before you leave? Yeah, I want to go to a shop, sell all my junk. I've got too much junk. And then I want to go just recollect my items that expired in the auction house and collect my gold from things that I won. Sleepy Panda, thank you for the heart me. Gosh, that's got to be the 4th heart me of the stream already. Cooking. All right, what is there's none of these people are shops. Oh, don't do that. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. That was a whole waste of time there. Vendors are by the auction house? I was just there. I didn't see a goddamn one of them. I didn't see a one vendor. Did I know that I can get a fly buff in Teldrassil? No, but I can't even fly. So that's not yet relevant to me, unfortunately. I have no way to fly. I'm not high enough level. This is the auction house, is it not? Oh no, this is the bank. Oh, son of a gun. I hear that a lot about uninstalling the game before it takes my life, but I'm not worried about it. Gaming already is my life. I have not played all classes, Sob. Not even close. Not even close. Not even half. Kuroki, thank you for the follow. A tree hopping puzzle. You maneuver off the tree and then you get to fly around the zone. Sounds too good to be true here in WoW Classic, where like I'm not allowed to fly or do anything ever.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, alright. They're telling me to go this way. Extracted Truths! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so this mage is actually the very first character I made. But then, where are, you know, here we go, here we go. This person will have to do. This little rock salesman. Come on, clear everything out. Clear everything out. Okay, what about these claws? Yeah, get rid of them. I'm not wasting time in the auction house with crawler claws. Crawler claws. This stuff is soulbound already. It gives me less intellect, but way more spirit. So that I'm always confused with stuff like that. I know I need intellect, but the current thing I'm wearing only gives me 3 intellect, whereas this thing gives me 11 spirit. 11 spirit for the trade of 3 intellect. I don't know if that's a trade I should make. What do we think? I just don't know. There's so many there are so many different ways to play. Some people like to go by what guides say are the best spec, and some people like to choose their own talents based on how they enjoy the game. Not that many types of cats, but there is a small variety. Different colors of tabby, if I remember correctly. Well, then mine should be worth 1,000,000 billion gold because Siamese is the coolest cat. Everybody knows that. Next character has DK. Yeah, Dark Iron Death Knight. That's already set up, Sob. That's already preordained. As a mage, you can make free mana food. Don't make the trade. Okay. So then, that's soulbound. Unfortunately, I have to sell it. Damn. Bummer. Now this requires level 12. That's going to be good. Crawler meat. Man, fuck. I mean, really? Is somebody really going to buy crawler meat for 10 silver? I just don't believe it. I feel like that's going to expire. Soulbound. Goodbye. It's garbage. Right click to open the clam. That I can put in the auction house. Auction. Oh no, I can't. That's like gray. Soulbound crap. Soulbound crap. I'm gonna miss this stuff. Because it like looks, some of it looks nicer than what I'm currently wearing. Okay, I've got the Dire Wand, which is shadow damage versus arcane damage. Now this is something I wanted to ask, okay? The Dire Wand says 24 to 45 shadow damage. But I guess it's faster, but yet it says 20.3 damage per second. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Because I've got a slower cookie stirring rod, which is a speed of only 1.3, which is less by 0.4. And it says it does less damage, 20 to 38. And yet the DPS says that it's 2 DPS more. Does the game not know how to do basic math? Does the game not know how to do math? Robbie, I agree. But the DPS calculation done by the game, Malky and Tala Sausage, is saying that it's higher. Okay, so I know it's small on your screen, but I'm just going to tell you. Currently equipped, Cookie Stirring Rod, 22.3 DPS. Right? Even though it's slower and does less damage, 20 to 38. Now, if I look at the Dire Wand, it's only 20.3 damage per second compared to 22.3, so 2 less. And yet, it does 24, that's 4 higher than the lowest in the range of the Cookie Rod, to 45, that's 7 higher than the range of the Cookie Stirring Rod. And it has a speed of 1.7, that's 0.4 higher than the speed of the Cooking Rod. Everything is better, yet it says DPS is lower. Rich Offline says that the new one is better. Tala says it's faster, it's worth equipping. So is the game making a miscalculation? Faster speed is better. I agree. Then why is it saying the DPS is lower? Everyone is saying the green one is better, but nobody is explaining why it says the DPS is lower on the green one. It's just wrong. The game makes fucking mistakes. This fucking 22-year-old game that everybody, that millions of people pay $15 a month for, it's just stupid. That is ridiculous. Slower weapon does more damage? Yeah, that can't make any sense, right? Remedies. No, I'm not. You're being stupid. Wand speed of 1.3 is faster, not slower. Wait a second. Wait a second. Somebody's saying that the lower number is faster. Is that how many times you cast? No. Test different. More damage with green. That's such a minor issue that all the players have overlooked it. It's not minor to a new player. I'm sure it's minor to you, you fucking 20-year-old veteran. Alright, I'm going to take your advice. I'm not going to sell that one. I'm not going to sell that one. Binds when equipped. 5 stamina. We don't need 5 stamina. So, that can go into the auction house. This binds when equipped. This is soulbound for 2 intellect. That's basically nothing at this point. Increased weapon damage and healing done by magical spells and effects slight. Yeah. I don't know. +1 weapon damage and increase. It doesn't say how much. So I have currently equipped Bronze Band of Force. It doesn't say how much it's increasing damage and healing done by my spells. It just says slightly. How the fuck do I know how to calculate that? With 2 intellect is my other option. And improve spell critical strike rating by 2. Figure that one out. Slower wand has more high-end damage. Cookie's wand attacks faster with lower high-end damage. Okay. Slower weapons do higher top-end damage. Faster weapons do lower top-end damage, but they're quicker. Got it. Got it. So there's less of a chance of doing the top-end damage. The speed at which it initiates is faster, which means within 1 minute it does more DPS because it hits more. Right, but I'm not just sitting there using a wand. I'm just pulling out the wand for like some finishing blows. to save mana. Okay, all right. I'm gonna listen. Listen, I'm gonna listen. We're on to the next question. Look, I'll prove that I'm gonna listen. Nobody believes me. I'm listening. Done. The new wand is on. Okay, the new wand is on. But now I have a new question. This ring is +2 intellect. Okay, my current ring that I could trade it with is +1 weapon damage. Okay, we know that intellect is better. However, this intellect improves critical strike by 2. This weapon increase increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects slightly. Alt F4. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Malky is saying... Malky is disagreeing with everyone else. Because, yeah... It does say that the blue will give me +2 damage per second, but everyone says that doesn't matter. Equip it anyway. Malky, you're now the only person disagreeing. Crit isn't that important in lower levels, so go with the spell damage. Okay, done. I've got a bunch of shit to throw into the... And fucking clam meat. Nobody wants to buy my clam meat. Nobody wants my clam meat, chat. Nobody wants my turtle meat or my clam meat. Nobody wants crawler meat. Nobody wants a shit. Everybody says, get lost, nerd. Alright. When I put it in the auction house. Silk cloth might stack and be valuable.
Be careful.
Good. Done. Auction house. Got a bunch of shit to sell. Where was it? Oh, how did I lose the auction house? It's somewhere. It's in here. I think it's in this building here. Of course, there's no way in it. No, that's not the auction house. Son of a bitch. There's no fucking staircase here? God damn this game. Damn it to hell. All these clams are stinky. None of them have pearls. I've gotten 1 pearl ever, and it was the first clam I opened. How crazy is that? Alright, can somebody tell me where the auction house is? This is preposterous. I thought it was here. Is it up there? Auctioneer. They don't make it easy to navigate a new city in this game. I'll tell you that much. That's another auctioneer. Easy peasy. Let's go. Bink. Let's do a quick little full scan of the auction place. Have a bite of a blueberry muffin. ECS. I've got so many fucking add-ons, Kenny. Only auction green stuff. Listen, I'm a bit of an auction expert. Okay? I know that might surprise you. Where's the mailbox? I'll show you. Where's the mailbox? Fuck. There's no mailbox next to the auction house? Dude, WoW Classic is not for people. It's not for fucking people who value their time. Wow. I have to go back to the fucking mailbox because I got a couple of expired auctions that need to go into the auction house as well. This game is so inefficient and it doesn't give a fuck that it's inefficient. It doesn't care. It's like, yeah, you want to walk around faster? Get to level 30. It only takes fucking 40 hours. Meanwhile, WoW Retail is like, hey, you're a new player? Here's a fucking dragon. Fly around at 1,000 miles an hour. It'll be too fast. Alright, but you didn't believe me that I know what I'm doing in the auction house. But watch this. Look at all these. Alright, 3 expired. But check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Success. 4 expired, 5 expired. That's a successful track record. Some of these are big money. Look, a gold 81. Half a gold. I know what I'm doing in the auction house here, okay? Alright? Some things I'm good at. Beautiful. Back to the auction house. If I can fucking find it again. I'll go this way. There was a mailbox next to me? Dude, I'm gonna flip out. Why wouldn't it be marked on the map? Why is this the only... That's the only mailbox on the map. This game. This game makes me want to punch my screen, Leanne. Bless your pure soul, laddie. Just because I'm new? Or because I'm naive? What makes my soul... What makes a man's soul pure? Alright, did we finish scanning? I think we did. Either way, who gives a shit? Let's start playing. Let's, okay. This is worth a gold 26. We'll start the bidding at a gold 11. And with a buyout of a gold 20. Oh, don't undercut. You'll crash the market. Listen, I get enough expiries that I'm trying to fucking sell something. Okay? 8 strength, a gold 49. I'll put it in there for a gold 39. No. 37. And you can buy it now for a gold 40. See what I'm saying? This is how you run a successful WoW Bay enterprise. Wetsy. Okay. What do they want for this? Another 149. Wow. I guess it's 2 of the same thing. What did I price this one at? 137. 137. This is you know what's crazy? You're not gonna believe me, but this is one of my favorite parts of WoW so far. Is just the auction house. I like this type of thing. Makes me feel smart. You know what I mean? Okay, binds when equipped. 5. Ooh, why haven't I equipped that? 5 intellect. Am I dumb? See, this game is just so wrong about everything. It's telling me if I replace this item, I'll get -3 intellect. No, I won't. I'll get +2 intellect, you fucking idiot. This game is so annoying. Currently equipped. Alright, we don't want the stamina ring. That's worth a gold 88. Wow. A gold... We'll do 75. And you can buy it for a gold 80. Incredible. Okay. Soulbound. 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 Okay, that's it. Oh, wait. Massive battle axe of the monkey. 80 silver. You can have that for 72 silver. Because I'm a generous soul. But it'll crash the market, Dane. No, it won't crash the fucking market. Okay, this is only worth 20 silver. Well, then I don't give a fuck what you pay for it. You can get it for 12 silver. Make it 13, and it's a steal. We're almost done. 2 more items. Edged bastard sword. Yeah, you're a bastard if you use this sword. 44. Let's make it 45. And finally, the Silver Moon Armor of the Wild. Oh, I did get a pearl. I didn't even notice I got a pearl. That's cool. Silver Moon Armor of the Wild. That's worth 55 silver. So sell 49, and we make you pay 51, and you're done. There we go. Alright, we're good for a while. We're good for a while. We have plenty of space now. We've got a bunch of stupid fucking linen that I don't even know why I'm hoarding. We've got way too much wool that I don't know why I'm hoarding. I've got soulbound shit to sell to some... We can worry about it later, though. This is a quest item. Good to go. Done. Let's get back to the fucking game. Shall we? I'm on Dream Scythe. I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern here in WoW Classic. And Monday through Friday at 1 a.m. Eastern I play WoW Retail. Which is why I'm a bit groggy right now because we went till 5 a.m. last night. Woo! It was a long stream, but it was a good stream. It was successful. What's up, Moon Man? And, go do my first aid. Yeah, I don't know who trains me in that. Listen, I don't know where to go, when to go there. I don't know anything. I'm just gonna go turn in this fucking dungeon quest for 1,000,000 XP because I got carried through it. There's no way I should have done this dungeon quest at the time that I did it. But it's done. It's a level 27. I'm level 22. That little brush at the top of your bags will organize everything for you. Au contraire. Au contraire. No, it won't. I learned that lesson. It'll just scramble everything and put it all in the same order. Now this, what you're seeing before you, is perfection. Where I have certain things at the bottom, certain things on the side. I'm much better than the little tool kit, the little brush kit. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary, that's right. And we do have a guild on both the Alliance and Horde side. And we have a community server, which is 115 members strong right now, I believe, which is a DISCORD. We're in Dream Scythe. I have not chosen professions yet because my chat was fucking arguing amongst each other of what I was supposed to choose, so I just flipped out and learned nothing, is what I remember. Is what I recall.
Need help?
Time is a precious commodity, Mage. My role here in Darnassus is to ensure that the Argent Dawn thrives and that the evil forces encroaching upon Kalimdor are thwarted. State your business quickly or be on your way. Here's your head.
Light bless you.
Kelris has eluded us for quite some time. It seems as though whenever evil made its presence known in these parts, Kelris had played a role. For some time, we considered him dead or missing, but this makes perfect sense. By ending his reign, you have spared the lives of many innocent people. By the light, to sacrifice someone to a servant of an old god for one's personal gain is beyond reproachful. You've done a great deed, Genjera. I salute you on behalf of the Argent Dawn. All that fucking talk about the wand, and I got a better one. All that fucking talk about the wand,
Be careful.
and I got a fucking better one. 3 seconds later. Okay. It's gonna do 8.7 more damage per second. Chat. What a fucking joke this has been. Do you all regret talking about wands with me? I would if I were you. Who knew? Who the fuck knew? Unbelievable. Ow. Yeah, I gotta get to a city that I mean, the Exodar sucks. This place sucks. Why do all the Alliance cities I've been to suck? I think that's a fair and honest question to ask. And where's my Hearthstone set to? Where's Naru's Embrace set to? Stormwind. I don't want to go to Stormwind either. I want to find whatever portal I was told about, which somebody said was by this tree. I want to take the portal back to Darkshore. Buzzed Lightbeer says, for the Horde. I'm level 22 right now, this Draenei, which is as far as I've been here in WoW Classic. Over here, right? Nope. Over here. That's my escape. As I understand it. Right? Is this a portal? I don't know what the fuck this is.
I am honored.
Why is nothing on the map in WoW Classic? I swear. This game, when you would play this game when it first came out, you had to buy a fucking Prima strategy guide that was 250 pages long and this fucking big. And now you don't get shit! Oh, wow, read Wowhead. Just so that my eyes can fucking burn on my screen all day? I'm already playing the game for fucking 6 hours. How do I get out of here, man? Run through this? Oh, that's fucking stupid. Where did this take me? I don't want to... Why am I here? Oh, this is the way out of these fucking root mountains? Oh my god. There wasn't even an arrow on that. Oh yeah, there was. I see. Alright, I thought it was going to be a portal, like a portal symbol. Now, is this the way to Darkshore? Yes. But it's not a portal, I gotta wait for a fucking boat. Did I ever get this hippogriff? I don't know if I did. I better make sure. Bro, you picked the worst city ever for a first timer. Dude, first of all, this is my second city, and it sucks just as bad as my first city. My first city might arguably be worst, which is Exodar. Fly because the boat takes longer? Yeah, but fucking gold is so precious in this game.
I am honored.
What are they? It doesn't say how much it costs.
May the stars.
He didn't charge me. That's interesting. Why do you think that is? I thought everything costs money to fly. 3 boats, be careful. Oh, but no. There are 3 boats at Darkshore. Here, there was only one pier. There's only one pier here. By the way, thanks everybody for giving us a chance today. I see that we have a very packed house across our 3 streams. We've got a widescreen, we've got a red, and we've got TikTok. TikTok is booming with 25 people in here. A red app is also doing pretty solid with 15. And then over on the widescreen, I don't know, there's usually about 5 to 10. So about 30, 40, 50 people here, just a little bit under that. Thanks for giving us a chance. Consider giving us a follow. We are arguably the fastest growing WoW stream. We've been streaming WoW for just 4 weeks, and I have gained, I think, 800 followers here on TikTok. So give us a follow. Thank you, Buzz Lightbeer. Thank you, Striker, who obliged. We've got 3,000 likes today. 4 people have sent heart me's. Heart me's are really helpful. Pat Wygan, thank you very much for a follow as well. Shinbiter over on the widescreen says, we are the best stream. I agree. And yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I stream 5 days a week currently, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Here I am for WoW Classic. We have a guild on both the Horde and Alliance side in Dreamscythe, and there is a community server you can come to, Discord, where you could join all of the viewers like you, and play while I'm off stream, including with me while I'm off stream, or even join me while I'm on stream. So what else do I have to say? At 1 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, I stream WoW Retail. We also have guilds there, currently in Cosmodan. But those are, I believe, cross-server. Okay, we're back to Darkshore. That's helpful. We can fucking exist in peace now. And I have a couple of things to do here that I'm actually leveled up enough to accomplish. So, I should go north, kill some of these quests. There's a lot of quests to kill. I don't want to take these level 16 quests, per se. Onward to Ashenvale. Is Ashenvale to the south? Is this Ashenvale? Yes. Okay, so I'll collect that. We'll collect Onward to Ashenvale. Because that's like a second... Sob, thank you for the heart me. That's the second... I'm supposed to do this for some fucking reason. It didn't work last time I tried. I have some... Oh, it's already filled. I already filled the cleansing bowl. My cat just went in the water. Put fucking toxoplasmosis in the water. That's not good. 8 followers so far on the day. Yesterday we had 32 in total. Our record is 60. That was a good day. That was a good day. Yeah, this guy. Gramsy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
What brings you here?
Don't forget to click subscribe over on the... Oh, what's going on here?
Good luck.
Is this not the right guy? It said this was Onward to Ashenvale available. Why are these blue?
Farewell.
Huh. Okay. Speak with Rain Wolfrunner in Ashtranar. Recently, Rain Wolfrunner came through Aberdeen from Darnassus and was heading to Ashenvale. She said something about the Furbolgs. I wasn't given an opportunity to ask more about her situation, but perhaps you could seek her out and lend her your aid. Tools of the Highborn.
Luck,
have you seen the runes of Ametheron? If not, you're going to find them. No, this is for junk. Decline. That's not worth 90 XP. 90 XP? The fuck you think I am? Some small town hussy? You gotta fucking wine and dine me. If you want me to fucking do your quest. I'm a beautiful drawn-eye woman. Backyard Shane, thank you for the rose. Excuse me, just gonna politely blow my nose off camera. Or at least I hope I'll be off camera. Allergies are in the air. Trying not to die in game while I do this. Oh, good, that's fine. At least I'm not running to my death. Okay. More DOTs. Am I going the right way? No. I gotta find the road here. Yeah, here's the road. Okay, cool. We're gonna have a lot to do up here. We've got all these quests here. Like, they're all bunched up. And then we've got one up here. And, oh, or two up here, actually. We should be good to get a lot done. Get a lot of leveling done. Especially because we got a lot of best in slot now. Thanks to our friends who viewed the stream and decided to hop in and take me through 2 dungeons where I proceeded to get the luckiest item finds of all time. I got every mage item that could possibly drop. So I believe I'm in pretty good shape right now. I got the lavishly jeweled ring. People were raving about that. See, lavishly jeweled ring was a big find. Gold flecked gloves. Then, still to be worn, I got, you know, the Cookie's rod. Rod of the Sleepwalker here. I got Cookie Stirring Rod. I found the cat. I just found everything so fast. That's where you die. You come out there, out of that owl tombstone. But Shalaran is over here. This is just a turn in. Might as well turn it in. Gotta get that free XP. Anthony, thank you for the follow. 10th follower of the stream, making it double digits for us. Appreciate that. Hi, Buddo. How I am envious of you for playing WoW for the first time. What a magical experience. Magical is one word. I would also say an experience that leaves me very frustrated all of the time. Especially here in WoW Classic. I would say that. I would say that that's true. Sometimes magical, oftentimes very frustrating. I am freed, Genjera. I can now see with my own eyes the changes that have come to our world. Only bits and pieces have I known. To think that, when I last walked freely, the well still stood, and the Highborn held court with Azshara, our beloved queen. I sense that my jailer, my former master, Athricus, still lives. Already my feelings of hopelessness will give way into thoughts of vengeance. Wah ha ha ha. Okay, we don't need this wand. And none of the... Okay, sell price, 2 silver, 2 silver. I think the wand is probably going to be worth the most in the auction house. Alright, let's continue back to the road here. We've got to go off the beaten path, though, to get to a lot of these quests. Blackwood Corrupted quest. And then if I go left... Ooh, I should go left to Mist Vale's Lockbox. These things are level 10 and 15. It's fucking effortless to kill these, right? Not worried about this thing killing me, that's for sure. Andreas17, thank you for the follow. Great day for new friends on TikTok. Appreciate everybody being here. Hello, hello. Tap on in off the For You page and join us. I do need your help. I'm pretty trash at this game at this point. I'm pretty bad. Dave, I can probably play WoW for the first time for at least 180 days without ever accomplishing anything in this game. And while learning nothing. So that's about how long, Dave. And if you don't believe me, give it a try. Make sure you got that rank 1 Blizzard for cheap group slows. Yeah, I'm never... I mean, other than these Murloc right now, I almost never am fighting in a group. Was that like a fishing spot? Like a good, rare fishing spot? Yeah. Oh, my cat can swim with me? That's cool. Okay, it says it's over here. I guess it's in this wreckage. I played from release and it's changed so much. I enjoy Classic and still wear my Sergeant rank proud. What does that mean, a Sergeant rank? I honestly don't know. Classic can make him very cranky sometimes, Shinbiter says. Oh, see? I'm about to become cranky right now. When that thing fucking eats me. Oh, look at my kitty cat. Okay. Where is this thing? Do I have to go, like, in the ship? Get my ass kicked? And drown? I'm gonna drown under here. Alright, let's go back. Get some breath. I don't see it. It's in the ship? Are you kidding? That seems like not wise of me to go into. Where's the way in? Maybe the other ship is easier. Through a window? That sounds very dangerous. Oh no, I gotta get both. Shoot. Shoot. I don't... Oh, here's a window. I see these windows here. Man, but there's so many things to kill me. Are these Murlocs? Yeah, they're Murlocs. So let me stay up here and pull them, huh? No, he's on top of the boat. It's these ones inside that are the real danger. Really, the problem is that I can't breathe underwater. Do I have a skill for that? I thought I had something that helped me breathe underwater. Now I don't see it anymore. Maybe it was a quest item that I used. It must have been that. It must have been that kind of situation. Dang. If I can't breathe underwater, then I'm basically dead. Water breathing potions. Yeah, I don't see that I have any. I'm a mage. I'm a frost mage. Bubbling water? No. Milk? No. Okay, I don't have it. Let's just fucking go for it. Oh my god, there's so many in here. If I die, I die. I can't do blizzard underwater. I'm gonna run out of breath. This guy is not even getting hurt by all my fucking explosions. I'm gonna run it. This sucks. This fucking sucks. I knew it was a bad idea when I started it, and I did it anyway. I'm gonna be dead. Great. Fucking assholes that these things are. I hate Murlocs so much! Unending Breath is a warlock spell. Well, that doesn't help me. Jeez. Austin Patty, thank you for the follow. Oh, really? Why are they so fast? Oh, because they're Murloc. Of course they swim fucking better than I do. Did they finally de-aggro? Jesus. Well, that was a nightmare. We don't get to use our freaking heal for another 2.5 minutes now. Ugh, Murlocs. Why are they so tough? They're so fucking lame in Warcraft 3. I can't tell you how lame they are. Alright, let's see if we can get this one a little more easily. Sammy Sage, you got a character close by? You're gonna come save me from Murlocs? Oh, look, it's more of these Murlocs here. Why are they so strong? I'm level 22. They're level... Those two were level 14. Why didn't they die in 3 hits like everything else does that's level 14? Like, I'm genuinely asking. I don't understand. Why didn't they die? They put up way too strong of a fight. These are level... One of these is level 12. Listen, I gotta fight them on my own terms here. Get up for breath. Okay. Get up for breath and come back down. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They heal. They should be erased from the game. Come on. That's a corpse. It scared me. Alright, this one. Oh, okay, now that's how much they should be hit. That's how fast they should die. Fucking Murloc. Piece of shit. Alright, this was easier. Alright, we're gonna use the same technique over there at the other boat. I think I've got it covered, Sammy. But if you want to come help, you can still come help. But these Morlock bodies are gonna be stacking up now that I've figured out how they roll. Don't die. Oh man, don't swim over the top of this fucking boat. Here we go. Here we go. If you're looking for a nice casual guild to join, Noodle Company's where it's at. We've got Noodle Company on the Alliance side and the Noodle Company on the Horde side. Both in Classic and in Modern now. So this one is just like lower down, which is what's making it a little more of a breath challenge. Yeah, it's just deeper in the water. Okay, so if I pop my head in here, I can't see shit. This one was the one that aggroed on me. Target's not in my line of sight. Are you fucking kidding? It's literally... head is in my crotch. Okay, that's... I'm not going to play this breath game. We're going to go up for air. Okay. Good, good. Heading back down. Should only have to fight one more now. If my calculations are correct. Yes. And it should die this time. Without healing and kicking my ass. Yeah, healing wave. Look at that. You rat bastard. I'm just gonna use mana here. Hey, fucking... Oh, it gave me a green, too. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, Jeff is Strange. That was worth a follow. You're right. You're right. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go fucking get some breath before we choke and die. And that's it. For this quest, I don't even know where to turn it in. Back at town. So we don't have to worry about that right now. Let's get out of here. And we've got bigger fish to fry with the Blackwood grain sample. I have to summon Zabraxis once I have the required items from the Blackwood stores. Blackwood fruit, Blackwood this, Blackwood that, Blackwood nut. Okay. Fun. Leif has said, I'm getting flashbacks. I drowned on my hardcore character doing that quest. Wow. That's why people who suggest me to play hardcore, it's like I want to slap them. I want to slap some sense into them. You want me to play hardcore? Do you want my fucking blood pressure to fucking skyrocket? It'd be a nightmare for me. Piru or Pyru, thank you very much for the follow. 15 so far on the stream. We're having a great day. A great day. How we doing over on the red? Still holding double digis. I think we've got about 35 people still hanging with us. Not too shabby for an hour in. Okay, we're about to cross the road. Okay. Couple of weak bears here. Nothing that I should be worried about. Nothing's aggroing. I can walk pretty close to most of these things, including the bears. I thought that bear was going to aggro for sure. Yes, Tyler, we are in Classic over on Dream Scythe. Okay, I see some totems. Surely that's what we need to get to. Hardcore is super fun, but it's something to do when you're feeling a little bored or want to shake up the normal Classic experience. No. No, I disagree. I think it's never fun. Okay, do I have herbalism? Maybe I already have herbalism, guys. And I just don't remember. Yeah, I do. I've got herbalism. Check me out. I'm gonna be rich one day. Level 8. Level 8. Okay. Now this is... they're level 16. What a joke, right? A fucking joke. Shouldn't be a problem at all. This guy should die... he should die in 2 hits. I don't know why it takes fucking 4. And yet it does. And yet it does. Can I wear this yet? The staff. Oh no, because a staff replaces a wand? No. I have a witching stave and I have a gravestone scepter. So I want to put this staff on. Requires level 24. Okay, never mind. Okay now. Okay now. Healing. Healing. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, he put up a ward. Well, that's not going to help you, buddy. Not against me. Alright, what am I getting here? Some kind of beer? Grain. Now, why would you spawn? It's bullshit. Give me a second, Sammy. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. They're coming for me. They're coming. Okay. That was quite an aggro situation. Jeez. I invited you, Sammy Sage. Looks like you're a druid. Okay, I got the grain. I need the nut and the fruit. Keep your eyes peeled. That's the grain. Yeah, that was a crazy fast aggro. He spawned, started hitting me, and then like lured everyone else over. That was crazy. Here we go. That's the nut over here. Let's kill this guy. I play on Dream Scythe, Rick's Bite Fight. Billy. And we've got plenty of room in our guild if you'd like to play. And I am by far the biggest noob in the guild, other than Rory, who doesn't play Classic. We have Classic Guild on both Horde and Alliance side. We also have Retail Guild. I mean, we've got everything you want on Horde and Alliance side. I just got to design the tabard here on the Alliance side. Okay, I'm only getting 8 XP now, which is bad. So Pegasus, now that you're here, we got to ungroup. Because you're stealing all my XP because you're level probably 1,000,000. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have a horde. I have a blood elf. Yeah, there you go. 198 up from 8. Nothing wrong with being on the horde, bro. I've got a horde character as well, who I prefer to this character, to be honest. Sorry, Alliance. I prefer my blood elf warlock so far. So far. Much more of a dynamic fighter, much more resilient, better at a lot of things. Don't forget I have to use the scrying bowl on the fire. Okay, good reminder. Good reminder. Gotta drink some water. Billy, you're more than welcome to hop on. I'm all about everyone having a good time. More than welcome to hop on. Yeah, kick their asses. Did I get that? I got that. Scrying bowl. Scrying bowl. The file of scrying creates a bowl of scrying. Oh, I see. Thank you. Okay, I made a bowl of scrying. Is it gonna do something? Does it just sit there? Okay. I'll take your word for it that that did something. But I don't think it did anything. We need to get the fruit sample right over here. I'm on Dream Scythe, Hannah. Billy, thank you for the follow. 15th follower of the stream. Cooking today. Okay. Summon Zabraxis once you have the required items. I think I have the required items. I don't think that scrying bowl did anything. I can't click it. It doesn't do shit. Summon Zabraxis. It's okay. I can make another one in a minute. Unlimited uses. Oh my god, the fire sound effects are so bad. Thank you for passing on this loot. Traveler's backpack? Backpack. The backpack replace the backpack? No. Alright, let's see if I can make another one. I'll put it a little further from the fire. Put it there. Maybe because I put it inside the fire, it was a problem. I don't know what's happening, but... nope. What's this? Purify and place food. There we go. Look. Different quest item. There he is. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, we're helping them. We're not supposed to be killing them. Nobody cleanses Furbolg in my camp. I see. I see. Yeah, don't take too much of them. I'll freeze him in a second. Oh, there you go. I didn't get any XP from that. Oh, wow. That's crazy. 0. But at least it completed the quest. Okay. There's another quest here. Down that way. I'm just going to grab this silver leaf real quick. Very good, very good. Failed attempt. Never mind. Why did I say very good? There we go, level 9. Okay, so, yeah, there's a Twilight Thug over here. I don't know how we get to him, though. I think through this way. She got the tag, yeah. Ah, that was a bummer. 0 XP was a bit of a bummer. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might be on the other side. This thing's level 15. Oh no, it's gonna work. I can cross it. Excuse me, I'm stuck. Okay. It must be in this cave. Just a guess. Shaman is a fun class. I don't know. You know, I choose my classes as much as for fun factor as I do for aesthetics. And the Shaman is not really up my alley aesthetically, if I'm being honest. I mean, I got one up to level 10, and I was like, eh. Alright, where's this quest? Is it down there? It's gotta be down there, right? I've got some feathers. I don't know why these things are as tough as they are at level 16. It should be like a breeze to kill these things, but it's not. You think I'm looking for mushrooms? I think I did that quest already. This is called Twilight Thug. I did the mushrooms in here already. This is something else. This is a quest I don't even have yet, actually. Ooh, a shadow gem. Yeah, Twilight Thug. Death comes, rejoice. Intruders, slay them. Your victory here only speeds your doom. Okay. A quest did not happen. That was odd. They were supposed to trigger a quest, I guess. According to Questy. The powers below. Available quest. Did they give me an item that I could open? No. They didn't. Plenty of fucking clam meat, though. Fuck out of here. What's the vendor price on that? Yeah, 1 silver. Fuck off. I don't know. It did nothing for me, so let's get the fuck out of here. It's a rare drop item. It's not worth doing. They used to be elite, Ross says. Okay. Ross, take your word for it. If you want to just kill everything, we can get out of here, Sammy. I don't need... Yeah, the XP isn't worth it. Because we got to go a little further north here. To get some Mephistra relics. Mephistra relics. I'm just gonna ignore that, Ross. You were wrong, and that's okay. I dance naked when I'm drunk, says, ugh, now I want to log in. The stream has that effect on people. It has that effect on people. Chain lightning, frost, then earth shock. You're making up words. I don't have any of those abilities, so that is not helpful advice. Oh, I do not have any. I mean, what do I have? Nope, that's not chain lightning. None of these are earth shock. You're making shit up. They are Naga. They have high frost and water resistance. Okay, that's a good answer to my criticism about why they're not dying in 2 hits. Thank you. Kelly, thank you for sharing the live. Why are we grouping? So that I could get even less XP? It'd be. What's this? A little bramblethorn? Briarthorn requires herbalism 70. Oh yeah, the herbalism was red there. Did you group me because you lost track of me? Feathers are like 20C. What's the problem with feathers? Hannah says, so you don't have to keep buying feathers. You can jump off things and blink when you're... Ooh, I like that. I forgot I could blink. Good reminder. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary. WoW Classic. I'm on Dream Scythe. We're looking for people to join our guild on both the Horde and Alliance side. Okay, this now, Runes of Mithistра. Now, let me try to get some of this XP here, because they're actually closer to my level. Resist, oh wow. Let's see what this gives me. Let's see what I get. Yeah, so that's 226 is plenty. So that's the right time to hit them. 226 is pretty fine, pretty good and fine. We got a sorceress here. $254, even better. Okay, now where is this? Is there a little cat here? Oh, that's cool. That's the rune. It's like a cat toy. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Don't hit him too early, Sammy. Halves my XP. Bruiseweed, herbalism level 100. Do these things like randomly plop down? What's this? I don't think I have mining. Requires mining 65. Let's see. Ah, I'm trapped. Stay away from the tower in the northeast. It's got a ton of 28. This thing? Okay, that thing? Alright. Don't mind if I do stay away from it. I'll still get the XP. You should see them on your map. Okay, so that cat thing was not a Mithistral relic. What the fuck was it? Hit her with a little special. Down here doesn't look safe. I just kind of want to look at it. There's nothing down there that I need right now. I'm sure there's a quest that's going to take me there. They killed a bunch of things over here. I'm just not seeing these relics. Do they spawn and go away and respawn? I mean, it says there's one right here, but there isn't. That's a dungeon. Looky here, thank you for the follow. 17th follower of the stream. I'm on Dream Scythe, Matt. It's the table at the end of that side. You click on it for the quest. No. Shamans look sick as fuck. You might be thinking of druids, especially with mail armor on and dual wielding some badass axes or giant fist weapon claws. I definitely don't like the look of the druids. That's true. Personally, I see something glowing over here. Aesthetically, the druids don't do it for me. Who's fighting me? Little biatch. Oops, that was an accident. What should I hit? 6? I just want to try. Gotta get used to using my blizzard. It's very new to me. What's this ability? Mana shield? Oh, I haven't been using that. Okay. What do we have here? Thank you. That's only 2? Why was the cat? Because the cat was a cat trap. Okay. There's nothing glowing over here. These relics are not spawning. I guess because that other person got a bunch of them. Would be my best guess. There's nothing over here. There's one. Dead ahead. Due west. Druids don't wear mail. Shamans can at 40. Yeah, that's what he was saying. He agrees with you, Sparky. That's what he was saying, if I didn't make that clear when I read it. I haven't seen cool druid armor yet? Correct, I haven't. Get rid of that bow. Cat figurine, it's valueless. Great. Your character is a druid. Yeah, let me see. Let me take a look at you. She's feeling insulted. Yeah, and look. You've got fucking green shoulders, because druids are all about the plants. You've got green pants. But you've got pink skin and purple hair, and a red shirt. And brown gloves. That's exactly what my problem is with being a druid. Oh, the black skirt on the back looks cool. But it's green on the front. Too much green on the druids. Now I, a lovely frost mage, in beautiful royal blue and cerulean. Now that's a look. We appreciate our druid sisters. Don't worry, we appreciate them. Even if they are aesthetically challenged. Nonor says, love playing my druid and my mage. People love druid. I hear a lot of really... I recommend it to other players sometimes when they're like describing how they want to enjoy the game. I'm like, oh, it sounds like you should be a druid. I'm wearing healing gear. No, you're not. You're in your battle gear. You'll not always match, dear sir. Oh, I'll always match. I'm gonna be the sexiest rating Draenei in all of Azeroth. Moonman says, Dane says you have no drip. Gotta have a little bit more drip. I would never use that word. Style works just fine. It's nice doing damage and getting to heal yourself. Yeah, that's definitely something that I can't relate to with this fucking weak sauce character that I am. He's evading everything? That's 3 in a row? Alright, fuck him. Gonna just keep evading stuff? You think I'm gonna waste my time? There's clearly like some glitchy bug thing going on there. Here we go, perfect. There's 2 here. He can't path to you on a block. And with you know, to be fair, I did stop casting long before you told me to stop casting. To be fair. Is that it? Am I done with this quest? Thank goodness, because it was a real bore. Alright, we don't have to go up there for the Moonstalker pelts, because we'll grab those when we go down south. But there is Gyromast's retrieval available. Is that worth it, chat? It's a level 20 quest. Should we go up there? Blended, thank you for the follow. 18th follower of the day. We're really cooking here on the WoW Classic stream. Appreciate it. Payne said I have no Riz. Nonor, thank you for the follow. Leroy Jenkins. I haven't been dumb enough to do that yet. No reason for that quest. Alright, let's head south. We got a long road back. Oh, okay. Can't go up that way. We'll just stick to the road. Even though this road is kind of populated with creeps. I'm just gonna... Pink. Let you hang out there, friend. One of the downs of having a delay on stream, there actually is no delay on stream. I'm not on a PvP server, so I'm not worried about, you know, getting stream sniped or anything like that. Stream snipe your heart out, losers. I'm sure eventually there'll be situations where I'm going to have to add a delay, but case by case basis, you know what I mean? You're a true WoW player if you know who Leroy Jenkins is. Oh yeah, well listen, again, all my friends were playing even though I wasn't, and I remember the South Park episode, Make Love Not Warcraft, was incredible. So I definitely was in touch with the WoW culture and knew of, well, that's a quest that I abandoned, unfortunately. Could have passed it by there. Too bad it was all scripted. What, Leroy Jenkins? Yeah, that's okay. Think about how many fake real looking videos there are right now. Like all these interview videos where they act like they're bumping into someone in the street. All these musicians out there that are like, oh, you want to freestyle rap with me? Yeah, sure, I'll freestyle rap with you. It's like, that's not a freestyle. You wrote every word. It was premeditated. 99% of the internet right now is all make-believe real stuff. And like, they're talented people. This is a PvP server. You just have to mark yourself to be PvP. Well then, by that logic, Sammy, every server is a PvP server. Because Night Slayer is the PvP server, and this is the PvE server. Don't say Chuck Norris in WoW. Why is that? That I don't know. That little bit of lore I don't know. First step of playing WoW is switch to Rogue and start ganking. That's funny. If I start doing that, I'm going to get stream sniped on the reg. And I'm going to be the one getting ganked. Your life is a lie, M Legend. I'm sorry to break that to you. Mike, I did get all the signatures that I needed. We've got all of our guilds established now. Literally every single one. We've got WoW Classic Horde, WoW Classic Alliance, WoW Retail Horde, WoW Retail Alliance. We're rocking and rolling. We got all our signatures on all of them. I think that the least populated guild right now is WoW Classic Alliance. And we haven't designed the tabard yet here. Miss Kitty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. 20th follower of the stream, by the way. Appreciate everybody for giving us a chance today. I stream 5 days a week, 2 times a day. Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, we start our WoW Classic stream. Welcome, welcome, that's where you're at. And 1 a.m. Eastern, we start our WoW Retail stream. We've got a fast-growing community of WoW players and just cool people who hang with us and don't even play. And just hang in the chats and hang on our Discord, which you can join by going through the link in my bio right now. And be a part of whichever guild you prefer. We're in the North American servers for now. Eventually, we will add an EU server character that I can play with my viewers at. Can we cut through this? Or am I going to hit a mountain or something? We got some turn-ins over here. You know, I'm trying to take the hypotenuse of the triangle. Boduke! Thank you for the follow. Are you online, Mike? Where are you running? Yeah, we're going to do some turn-ins. And then we're going to head south. Let me just turn these two in real quick. Nice level 17, level 18, because we're getting close to level 23 here. What layer am I on? Oh, I have no idea what layer I'm on, but I'm in Dream Scythe. If that tells you anything. I didn't think this game has layers. I think only retail has layers.
Great to meet
Am I mistaken in that?
you. Be good. See you soon.
They're gonna give me gloves that suck and are worth nothing. So I'll take these just because they're worth more
Keep your feet
to
on the
sell at a
ground.
fucking vendor.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Whole lot of nothing here. Whole lot of junk.
Safe travels.
Oh, nice. I got a couple of pearls though.
Well
Check that out. I was just complaining that my only pearl was the first clam I ever opened, and on this stream I got 2 pearls, and I'm constantly opening clams. That you gotta be happy with. Free silver. Okay. Soulbound old wand. Bye-bye. Soulbound old wand. Bye-bye. Soulbound old wand. Bye-bye. Okay. And
Keep
good.
your feet on the ground.
Good to go. Yeah, do a little bop, a little dance bop. One more turn in over here. So which do you prefer thus far, mage or hunter? Those are my 2 main alliance characters. I would say hunter, Matthew. I would say hunter. There's a bit more to do. It adds a little mini game to the game in the sense of finding and taming beasts, having 2 beasts at the same time. I feel like I do just as much damage as the mage, and yet I'm so much better protected. You know, like I just don't die. This mage is a little softy.
Farewell.
We've just begun the war. A moonstone wand. That's not going to do
May
much
the
for me.
stars guide you.
Excuse me, Pegasus. Excuse me. Fine. You're giving me 3 stuff. I can't complain.
Good luck, friend.
Interrupting my reading. Interrupting my reading. Please accept this along with our thanks. What we have learned here today. Blah, 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 blah. We saved the furbolgs. Good for me. I'm such a good person. Okay. Yeah. We'll take this wand. That is not going to be useful to us, but we'll hopefully have... Mage, I have a task. Have you seen the ruins of a Metheron? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on. They want me to go to a Metheron. Did I already do that? I'm not doing it again. It's on the way. It's on the way. But it's too low of a quest. Tools of the Highborn. I'm gonna... We'll get out of it. This way. Stop reading. It's boring. A lot of these quests are pretty boring. But some of them are important for me to understand what the fuck is going on in the whole World of Warcraft, you know what I mean? So I don't skip all the reading. It's impossible for me to skip all the reading. Okay, what was I trying to do here? There was something I was thinking about doing. And I don't remember what it was. Buy a book if you want to read. Wow. Quest dialogue hater joining me right now. What add-ons am I using? Are you asking about anything in particular? Because it's a long list, Big Bert. Mages are escape artists. I think mages are like, mages are made of porcelain. I don't escape much. I mostly end up shattered on the floor. Croy, please don't spam the chat. The answer to your question is no, and you only needed to ask it one time, my friend. I invited Arlanix. Glass cannons, as they're called, yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon factor of being a hunter. It's honestly, it's fun. Moonman says I can become a Gurubashi legend. Mike, I don't see you, man. Mike, you asked for an invite a while ago, but I just don't see you online, so I don't know how that's going to be possible, brother. Maybe you're on invisible. AWOC, why are you saying damn it, Dane? What did I do this time? Tools of the Highborn, we're going to abandon that. Washed ashore, we're going to abandon that. The red crystal. Maybe I'll keep that. Don't matter, I guess. Clow or Claw, thank you for the follow. Big Bert, thank you for the follow. 23rd and 24th followers of the stream. Nice camera. I'm glad you appreciate it. AWOC, I don't think I ignored your message. I think your message was not sent by TikTok, my friend. Feel free to copy and paste it back in because I read the only message that you wrote. Or not the only message that you wrote, but the only message that you sent me. I'm abandoning because they're awarding me with 90 XP. They're level 12 and 14 quests. I have no interest in that. It's a waste of my time. I'm not a completionist. Give me the quests that are going to actually progress my story or my character. That's it. But they are chains? Chains schmains. Bunch of crap quests. You can't progress if you don't follow the chains. What are you talking about? I've got all these other better chains. I've never played Path of Titans. I've never even heard of it. Oh, we gotta kill some of these Moonstalkers. Here we go. Nope, didn't give me nothing. What level is Arlanix? 70? Alright, be careful. Don't steal my XPs. Dom Kitten, I'll never fix it. I'll never fix the picture frame behind me. It'll be crooked forever. Pattern. Ooh, leather boots of some kind. Alright, neither one of those gave me the fucking pelt. What's the drop rate on this thing? Doesn't say. Rye, stream's going great. Look, take a look. 30 people in here just on TikTok alone, not including another 15 to 20 at least on the tube. Did I get one? Damn. Guys, I'm getting 0 XP. That's a problem. I think you gotta let me fight these on my own. You're saying not that way, but I got questy. Silly goose. They're all over the place. These Moonstalkers. I might be too high level. Oh, because they're level 14? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Where's my crew to save me? What do I have you guys for? If I was abandoned. I was abandoned. Unbelievable betrayal. Shadow Wand. Gotta be garbage. Yeah. Stop running. Well, how the hell am I gonna find these pelts? The drop rate has got to be insignificant. I've killed a lot of these things. Oh, this one! I'm an idiot. They don't even drop. The ones we were killing don't even drop it. It said I needed Moonstalker pelts, but only the Sire drops it. Now I'm seeing. And there's the XP, and there's the pelt. Alright. Now we know. Here's one. No. That's... Oh, yeah. Here's one. There's a couple here. Yeah, they're gray mobs. If they're gray, you can't gain XP from them. Good to know, Landon. I know that XP's not share with a 70. That I knew. But see, as long as they hit it late, I'm getting enough. You know what I mean? I don't need to get them 100% of the XP. I just need to get enough that I'm not getting screwed terribly. They're not dropping. God damn it. Hang on, I found a silver leaf or something over here. Earth root. I don't know if I can get that. I gotta get closer to it to find out. 15. Damn. Just need to find more stupid silverleaf. Okay. Here's a sire. Here's a sire. A couple of them. They have to hit it after I get it lower than 60%. Yeah, I think they're aware. I think they've been doing it right. It was just a matter of that was a gray mob. One more. By the way, it's a 40% drop rate. So less than 50-50. That's been the problem here. Almost. Got some more green gloves there. Getting a lot of greens. Intellect and spirit there as well. It's not that good. Why is this bear like sprinting around? Here we go. A lot of interrupts. Nope. No luck. Oh, I don't see any. There's a quest over here, though. It's a group quest. The Absent-Minded Prospector. So we'll head over to that. Danny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Frost Nova and Stand Still. Yeah, it's called being protected by a level 59 druid. Okay, we'll talk to this guy.
What's on your mind?
So then, Holly. Oh, that's right. You're not Holly. Where's Holly? Bah, that's beside the point. We must find that stone brush. I mean, the mysterious fossil. We must find that fossil. The Explorers League in Darnassus will want some indication as to what I've been doing. Let me know when you're ready and we'll hunt down that brush. I mean, fossil. We shall find something in writing to satisfy the League.
Safe travels.
Let me hit it an extra time, please. These things should be decent XP. He just keeps walking? That's unheard of. Yeah, see, 198. Yeah, the last one, you only gave me so much less. Oh, I can't do that. Don't let him die! Don't let him die! Perfect. Ooh, 226 on that one. Very nice. Where you going, pal? Oh, now that I like. Healing my man is good. Do that voice, but say I don't have a drinking problem. I drink, I fall down, no problem. Oh my god.
I don't have a drinking problem. I drink, I fall down, no problem.
Where'd this fucker come from? Who the hell are you? Weird little troll looking thing. Look, you happy? I walked away. My bad, they're still calling it Cataclysm for whatever reason. Calling what Cataclysm? The servers? There's no what are you talking about? Cataclysm? There's WoW Classic Vanilla, there's the Burning Crusade Anniversary, there's... You bet... Oh, you left it in the tent. Oh, it's right here. I got it for you, pal. That's Holly's tent and it's empty. Oh, come on! There was milk in there. These things have some weird voices. The heals are coming in clutch. Whatever happened to Arnaxis? Or whatever his name was. Was there a little silver leaf over here? Bruiseweed. Ah, I'm nowhere near ready for that. This is a long-ass fucking escort quest. Why do all escort quests suck? Riddle me that. Oh, you're here. You're just not in the group. I see. What, were you invisible? Arlanix. I made up your name. Oh, M. Sparky, thank you for the follow. Escort quests suck because RP walking is way slower. RP walking? Roleplay walking? What are you talking about? Right, slower than anything. Well, the problem is that, like, they don't follow you. If they followed me, I'd be happy to escort him anywhere he wants to go, and I'll walk the path. But because they walk the path, and you're on their time, it's just a nuisance. I miss loving this game, Jessica says. I've played for 20 years and it's so different now. Well, maybe what's different are the people... Ooh, are the people you're playing with. Maybe you need to find a new group that reinvigorates your passion for the game, Jessica. What's up, Travis? Dream Scythe, Mike. Interesting, I hadn't noticed this earlier. Yeah, definitely a good quest to do with these people here. Snub Bulls, are you still in the chat so I can insult your stupidity? Fucking idiot. Hating ass hater. It's 35 people. Not 2.
Nope, I didn't leave the fossil back yet.
Oh my god. So annoying. Level up my wand a bit. Ooh, there we go. Level 23, everybody. Level 23. It's harder to find people now because of how it's so easy to solo everything except endgame. Well, not in WoW Classic, Jessica. Have you considered playing WoW Classic if that's your problem? Seven levels more and I can ride a mount. Yeah. Well, those 7 levels are long, hard levels. Wow, these things aggro at him from far away. Why is the spell not ready? Sweet cheeks. Another person has arrived. Oh, they're not with us. Wands are up to a level 110. I remember now. I gave the mysterious fossil to Holly. Oh, you fucking asshole. What a jerk.
Great to meet you.
What a jerk. Prospector Rem Travel goes back to work, oblivious to everything around him. Son of a gun. I missed the little looting over here. Give me a second. Again, this is not classic. That you're wrong. I'm Sparky. I hate to insult a new follower, and I don't mean this as an insult, but you're wrong. This is classic. It's WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary, and I can prove that to you very easily. Just because vanilla has a classic doesn't mean this isn't classic. It's literally right here in the name. It's right there in the name. So the debate is, I win the debate instantly. Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition. You see what I'm saying here? You're like the 5th person to fight me on this. It is WoW Classic. It is WoW Classic. It's WoW Classic Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition. I have to get to it by clicking WoW Classic. I can't get to it any other way. There's WoW Midnight, you know, WoW Retail, and WoW Classic, and then from there, Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition. Are some things different from vanilla? Yes. But it's still WoW Classic. There's WoW Classic Vanilla, and there's WoW Classic Burning Crusade, and there's WoW Classic Mists of Pandaria. You dig? Okay. Twilight Thug. Now, again, these are drops, I'm told. They're not quests. And it's a rare drop that I don't know how to really benefit from. So should we do these? Or should we just keep heading to No, we shouldn't do them. So then we just gotta... I've got to turn in over here. I don't know how we passed that. The sleeper has awakened. We'll try to get our last Moonstalker pelt as we go there, and then we're going to head to Ashenvale. I miss WoW, Gigi says. I'm so playing again. Anyone in here from New Zealand want to play? Oof, New Zealand. Can't say we have too many New Zealanders in the chat on a regular basis. What's up, Maya? "26 new followers today. Thank you very much over on TikTok. Appreciate it. Coming up on 30 people concurrently watching as well. It's been a really successful stream. I didn't see any of these Moonstalkers. Gigi, thank you for the follow. I'm not seeing the friggin' last Moonstalker we need, of course. Game's got to make it impossible to finish a quest. It's quite a change in the soundtrack there. Grove of the Ancients we're approaching, I guess. Old trees, old pine trees. Giving us a different vibe. Aha! Oh, I remember this guy. I've met this guy before. Oh no, I'm thinking of WoW Retail, where I got my ducks from a guy like this. But maybe I met this guy before too, because this is a turn-in. Yeah. Boom, I got those relics for you, pal.
Thank you. These relics are from a time when the Mithistra shone. That once great bastion of the elves has faded, but shards of its magic remain. Be vigilant.
What's worth more money? The sword. 2,000 XP was actually a really good haul. I'm glad we came back from that. The sleeper has awakened. Could be worth it. Is this another one of these escort quests? Yes, I think it is. I think I've lost this one in the past.
The sleeper has awakened.
Oh, is he going the wrong way though? If he goes the right way. If he's going the way we're going, I'll take him. If not, we'll abandon it. The Horn of Awakening. So I gotta use that to wake his ass up all the time, right? He is going the way we're going. He is awake already. He follows. Okay. Let's go, pal. But he's gonna keep falling asleep like an annoying jackass. Got it. Got it. Will, it's just something I gotta deal with every day. What happened? This guy fell asleep already? Are you kidding? I woke him up 3 seconds ago. Quest failed. Well, that's fucking stupid. That's enraging. I did, Marius. You're not hallucinating, but I failed it. He got killed. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I ran too far too fast. Ugh. Ugh. I'm pretty good, Maya. I'm a little tired. Last night we had a great stream. I went till 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm a little tired. Alright, how long is it going to take for this asshole to wake back up over here? Alright, not that long.
The sleeper has awakened.
Wait. It's telling me I can't blow the horn? Oh no, it's just telling me I have 25 minutes to get this done. You were up from 4 to 6? Oh wow, that's a weird time to be awake. Arlanix, what's your name outside of, what's your name on the TikTok chat? Teo Vincent, thank you for the follow. 28th follower of the stream. Alright, follow me, dude. I'm gonna watch you this time like a hawk. I ran too far. Oh my god. I do mind. That's not enough distance. That's bullshit. I can't blow. There's a cooldown on this thing. It has been less than 30 seconds since we first woke him up. It's Billy. Billy Duck. Sammy Sage.
I'm awake.
Let's get him to the road. Make our lives a little easier. Shall we? Don't fall asleep on us so quick. Don't fall asleep on us so quick. I can target the NPC. Right click his pick and put a raid symbol on him. Okay. Oh! He found a tree that he likes. A little shade. Wake up! Why don't you put a little makeup? What am I on the table?
Anodora.
You want to do? You want to do? You want to do? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Oh, Rory, you can't ask me that question 10 hours before I do it. She's asking, what am I going to be playing tonight? Other than WoW Retail, I don't know until 15 minutes before I make a judgment call. Be on the alert. The black fur balls are... This is where he died when I was soloing.
I'll make sure.
Let's go, pal. Don't fall asleep on me now. Oh. Of course. Another tree. He likes the shade of a tree. I get it. Brrr. You want to do?
I'd rather be hibernating.
I get that about you. Come on, dude. Hope we're taking him the right way. There's a little, like, trail that trailed off there. Oh, look. Moonstalker Sire. Please drop the pelt. 40% drop rate. We've killed 2 without getting 1 since our last.
Bear arms.
Got it. Done. Beautiful. Bear arms. I got bear arms. You want to do? Kakaroto. Sure is. Level 23. So as far as I've been here in the TBC. It's my deepest character. Where am I taking this guy? Where does he want to go? I should have probably read that. Curlonian. It's funny that his name is Curlonian. To Maestra's Post.
My path is clear.
Oh, I see. Maestra's Post. Alright, it's coming up. It's just straight down here. Right there. What are you doing, dude? Come on. It's a nice area. Big change up. Dude, this guy sucks. My first mistake was choosing Alliance. Not to worry. I have a Blood Elf that's just 1 or 2 levels behind this character. And we've got both a Horde and an Alliance side guild. I like them apples.
Our time is short.
And Gigi, you might have better chance. By the way, Whiteheart, thank you for the follow. 29th follower of the stream. We might be about to set a record here on the WoW Classic stream. You might have better luck on my community server finding someone who's on your servers. I'm not sure if there's somebody on Oceania servers, but I think we have somebody who was in China. I'm not sure. They might be on the same server. But yeah, if you hop on my DISCORD, you might have better luck finding somebody who can actually play with you. Though I no guarantees. But we do have at least 3 people from Australia who watch the stream. But I'm thinking they're usually on the midnight stream. Or the 1 a.m. stream rather than the 1 p.m. stream, which is what I'm on right now. So I stream in Eastern time zone. So when I say 1 p.m., I mean 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern time. It's currently 3:10 p.m. Why did that not... Because he ran past me and I didn't turn around fast enough? Drop anything? Anything useful? Oh, a little wool. And he's napping. Did everyone hate this quest when it first came out? Was it like, God, this quest sucks? Or do people they're like, oh, this is cute, he keeps falling asleep?
I'm awake.
What's up, Agent Killer? It's 7 a.m. and you're ready to play WoW. Tronic Mighty. One time I saw a random 2 peoples walking and I was fighting a mobs and decided to join them. And then when they caught up that I was following them, they stopped and turned around. Uh-oh, here comes the punchline. Punchline never came. If I was on a PvP server, I'd be getting ganked right about now. Oh. I'd have been ganked 16 times to Sunday trying to do a quest like this. And that's exactly why I'm not on a PvP server, Moonman. No, thank you. Ooh, beautiful buck. A normal wild buck. And they say, can you not? And you waved and left? Yeah, that's unusual in WoW. I find that most people are happy to play together. But I guess sometimes it could be 2 people on like a date. You know what I mean? Like it could be a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or it could be 2 people who are dating. And yeah, they want to be alone, to do their quests alone. And I get that. Do I bring them in here? Done. Oh, I can see Lilandris from here. Tell her I'm here, won't you? Is that it? I turn into her? Yeah. Lilandris. Your sleepy hubby is here. Yeah, I'm liking the game. Better with friends, better with people. No doubt about that. Oh, I'm so happy Kurlonian made it, and I'm sure I'll find him sleeping somewhere around here, won't I? Thank you for showing him the way, Genjera. The Jade Finger Baton. Held in my offhand? It won't let me see how good that is or what it's worth. What the hell? 8 silver, 10 silver, 9 silver. Whatever.
Goddess watch over you.
Whatever. Alright. Yeah, he does need some no-dos, Sammy. No doubt about that. Alright, give me just a minute. Let me catch up on some chat real quick. you're saying WoW had its moment, Twisted Rider? I think it's still having a moment. We're talking about a top 10 game in the world, probably a top 5, you know, streaming audience game, especially when there are tournaments going on. It's absolutely massive. And then you've got the fact that people are paying $15 a month. You know, millions of people are paying $15 a month. It's still a big, financially successful game. So I know it had a bigger moment in the past, but it's still, this game is booming. This game is booming. And a lot of other games, they throw it like Fortnite. They claim that they've got all these players. Really what they're lying. I know how marketing works behind the scenes. They have plays, not players. So let's say Fortnite gets, let's say they get 5 million plays. They then say 5 million players. No, they're not unique. They're not disclosing unique player count. Whereas every player in WoW is a paying subscriber. Very different from plays. So a very successful game. Yeah, I would say top 10 for sure. Financially, probably higher than that. Because, like, let's say a lot of people that play Call of Duty that are in the player count, they're just playing Warzone for free. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of trickery in marketing. But hey, we've been on the stream for 2 hours. I am going to give you a little bit more time since we're still holding quite an audience here. We're still over 20 viewers across all the streams. We're quite a ways down from where we started today, which was incredible. We were at, I think, it had to be at least 60 concurrent viewers because we had 40 on the Red app alone. So if you haven't clicked subscribe, go ahead and do so now. If you haven't followed yet, be the 30th follower on TikTok for the day. Tap in off the For You page. I just got to blow my nose and then maybe take a bite out of this second muffin, and then I will be ready to play a little bit more with our friends here in the game. Don't forget, we stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time is our start for WoW Classic, and 1 a.m. Eastern Time is our start for WoW Retail. If you'd like to join a guild, we now have a guild set up on both Horde and Alliance, in both Classic and Retail. On Classic, we're in Dream Scythe. On Retail, it shouldn't matter. But I am on Cosmodon. Moja, thank you for the heart me. Welcome back and good to see you. Again, just give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Take 30 seconds. Thank you so much for your patience. And I should drink some more caffeine on the way. Alright. Told you it wouldn't take long. And I managed to pre-insulate a sugar-free soda for myself. Ooh la la. Ah, I love that sound. Beautiful. Okay, we've got a turn in and a pickup. My friends still here? Yes, they are. Gonna go back to doom scrolling? Enjoy. Good luck.
Greetings.
Letter to Delgren.
For the Alliance.
If you don't mind my saying, you seem a bit well equipped for a messenger, I suppose Balthul wanted to be certain that his letter reached my hands. Disturbing news. 1000 XP, let's go. The Cult of the Dark Strand. There's scum northeast of here at Ordilaran. One of their numbers possess a soul gem.
Light bless you.
We gotta get the soul gem.
I'm listening.
There's a plant. Bring 5 Bothran's hair. Okay. We have more turn-ins, and we should definitely grab this hippogriff before we go. So that is something that I think is valuable to us. Let's head south. Moja, yeah, the widescreen is a nice touch, right? It's a different experience, to say the least. Call of Duty has absolutely ruined their franchise. Well, yes, they did. And that's not a subjective opinion. I mean, you can go on the numbers. It's absolutely like a shadow of its former self in terms of player base and on every metric and every game mode. Ow, nasty. Yeah, we're on Dream Scythe. What's up, injury prone? Evan, you didn't know that I play every character type? JB, I didn't, you know, it's weird to say that I decided on Mage. It was the first character I chose. Although I've got a bunch of other middling level characters since I've made this character. But I chose it just based on being a ranged fighter and doing high damage, so pretty straightforward. But on retail I picked Hunter. And then, after I did my Alliance characters, which was this Draenei Mage on Classic, which is now level 23, my Hunter's now level 45, I then tried my Horde characters, which I went with a Warlock, a Blood Elf Warlock in Classic, and I'm enjoying that more than the Mage, by quite a lot. And then I did an Evoker, a Drakthir Evoker in Modern. And, well, which is my favorite so far? Probably the Hunter. I'm just a little worried that the Hunter won't be my favorite for doing group activities. I feel like one of the others is going to be superior to the Hunter for raids and mythicking. You are here to offer your services to the Alliance, Ganjera? Well, we welcome the aid, for although its beauty remains, Ashenvale Forest is not the peaceful place it once was.
How may I help?
There's evil lurking on our northwestern coast known as Zoram Strand. It's the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, destroyed during the Sundering. What was the Sundering? Bring 20 Wrathtail heads? Oh, that's a lot. Let me grab the old... Yeah, I see you dancing. I see you dancing over here.
What brings you here?
I didn't want to be rude, but there was a song. I see you, baby, shaking that ass, shaking that. It was like from the 90s. I barely remember it. It just came in my head. But I don't want to tell you you're shaking that ass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's boundaries that I follow with my viewers. I'm very respectful person. Not to trolls. Death Poke, that must be Mojo, yeah. I know. People don't know what they're missing on the widescreen, but TikTok is so important. It's the best way to meet new friends, new viewers. It's the best way to grow the stream is TikTok. There's no doubt about it. But then once you find me on TikTok, you might want to go explore and find the widescreen so you can see the whole screen. But that depends. Depends, you know, some people just want to mess around on their phone. If you're on a computer, you really want to see the widescreen. All right, beautiful. That's our third here in, where am I? Kalimdor?
Stars guide you.
Yeah, nice. That was an important pickup there. Hugely important, actually. Who's this? She's just...
What brings you here?
Oh, nice. We needed to do a bit of that. You can sell some bear meat. Any grays? No grays. Sell some mud snappers. Murloc eyes. Furry paws. That's soulbound, which it's going to be good. Marrow grain is good at auction. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Soulbound, 2 intellect, improved critical rating. We kind of debated that before. Okay. A lot of this is auction house stuff. Even the sharp claw is worth 28 silver at the auction house. That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. That's worth over a gold. Silver bar is worth 23 silver. What do people use the silver bar for? We don't need a banana. Soulbound baton. Probably useless, huh? A haunch of meat is very useless. Okay. A soulbound crappy wand. We're gonna sell.
Farewell.
Farewell. Yes, River. Our guilds are set up everywhere now. So now anybody can join them. Whether you're on Horde or Alliance, whether you're on the Burning Crusade Anniversary or Retail, we've got a guild for you. Tozy, thank you very much. Right now I have Herbalism, and I don't know if I have a second yet, but I definitely have Herbalism.
Remain vigilant. Be well. Do not lose faith.
My people have undertaken an important endeavor in the eastern part of Ashenvale, with support and cooperation from the Kaldore. Under the supervision of Architect Nemos and Vindicator Vedar, they're revitalizing an old Night Elf outpost.
Good health. Long
Okay.
life.
And who are you?
Ishnu Allah.
Vishnu Allah? She's Hindu?
Hello, Genjera. You seem to be full of wanderlust by the look of you. Have you been to Stone Talon Mountains? Find my friend there.
Something like that. See, we're getting all the quest lines. I know I didn't miss any quest
What
lines.
brings you here?
The forest spirits tell me you're brave and willing to travel. To the south, not far from Mistral Lake, there awaits Keeper Albagorm. Heed his
Farewell.
bidding.
Silver Bar is a quest. Marrow Grain is a quest. I see. So it just helps people finish it faster. I know these forests as if they were a part of me, but know that there's still much to be learned from them.
Be careful. Goddess watch over you.
Rain's Cleansing. Aid the Sentinels. Find my friend.
Good luck, friend.
Culling the Threat. Thistle Fur. Bring Dal Bloodclaw's skull to Rain Wolfrunner.
Del Nadris.
2000 XP. Ooh, more Marrow Grain. I like them apples. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So, everything's to the north. Everything is to the north. Why not take alchemy then to make potions with all the herbs I collect? That's an interesting idea. People were telling me I'd make more money doing mining. Then people said because I'm a mage I should do enchanting. So I don't know, there's a couple of pros and cons to a bunch of different options, I suppose. Everything's to the north. We could do one more, I guess. I'm not going to kill Dal yet. We'll take the road. We'll get the glowing soul gem. And we'll get Balthrin's hair. Sound good? Maybe first we'll get Rain's cleansing completed. Tozy, I appreciate that. Thank you for following. 30th follower of the stream. I'm not sure that might be a record for the WoW Classic stream. I don't know. I don't recall. That's definitely a lot. Our daily... We might have a chance of setting the daily record. What's up, Mike? I might want to turn in the Darkshore quest. Didn't I already? What are you talking about, man? Oh, no, you're right. I got a few. Ah, that's not urgent. I can fly there now. Don't forget, I've got the Hippogriff now. The real question is, where's my Hearthstone set to? That's the real question. Can't even see it. Stormwind. It's probably not the best place to have it set to right now. I should probably have it set to Darkshore, because I could always get to Stormwind by taking the boat. Turkvin, you're level 20? You're just behind me. Are you also a Draenei? Depends what you want to farm or grind. I don't know. I just want to have fun. J-Whip. I don't know. The whole... I can't possibly imagine what I want to do 20 levels from now or 40 levels from now. I've never been there before. So it's kind of hard for me to set an intention. You know what I mean? Riley, I do so appreciate you coming back to drop some Go Populars over in there. Appreciate gifting. Thank you so much. 7 have chosen to give gifts today. Thank you very much. Gifts sustain the stream. Subscribes on the widescreen app sustain the stream. Okay. See what kind of XP these things give me. $232. That's definitely worth it. You're a Draenei hunter? How you enjoying that? Draenei make good hunters? Angela, did you mean mages? Yeah. Says mages are fantastic. I gotta be honest, Angela. I'm not loving being a mage just yet. I'd say of my 4 character classes that I've been experimenting with. Oh boy, Murloc. I'd say the mage has been my least favorite so far. I'm a little like, I get frustrated being the mage. I get a bit frustrated. Running away, drinking water, you know what I'm saying? Level 21, uh-oh. Good thing I got a crew with me. Oh, he's ranged. The Muck Dweller is a ranged fighter, eh? Kim, 20 years running? What's your main? Ooh, what does that do? That heals me. Nice. Beautiful. And what do we got here? It says there's 2 turn-ins. Oh, Teonis is dead. Tyronis is dead. Sorry, pal. As you rummage through his belongings, you find a journal. He was looking for a gem. Okay. Strangle kelp, can I get that? This oracle might have the gem. It's a 10% drop rate? Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while, crew. 10% drop rate. Where's the kelp? I can't get that. Too high of a level. 85. Yeah, it's not just about being squishy. It's about like having to constantly drink water and sit down and wait. You know, like the warlock is a bit more action-packed. I get the same thrill of shooting distant spells, and yet I'm not constantly drinking water. You know, I'm stealing mana from my enemies. It's just more action-packed being the warlock compared to the hunter, and they're very similar. A human mage has spirit and it replenishes your mana fast. Yeah, that would make a difference. There's no doubt about that. I started this journal so I could keep notes. Bibbidi bibbidi boo, bibbidi bobbidi bee. I never discovered his goals during my investigation. Regardless, it was apparently more Furbolg. Not all the Furbolg have been corrupted. Oh, I found a venerable Furbolg, in fact, in Lake Mistral, along with killing Dartals. Daddly-dee, daddly-doo. The part here, my research tells me there was a guardian, there was a pommel. Their spirits now inhabit the area. He tells me that throughout of all of this, there's a slime, it's a gamble, no other clues. Riveting stuff. Yeah, but if I hit it once, are you able to kill it so that I could just get the loot? Still no fucking thing. There you go. Let's do this a little quicker. Give us that 10% drop. Melon juice. Pegasus. Sammy Sage. I don't know what SOD is, Sebastian. This drop rate is miserable. Good thing we've got a crew. You think demon hunters are the best in retail, Poppy? Out of range. Look, we're slaughtering this whole place. And we can't get this thing to drop. Why won't it let me hit this thing? Nope. Nope. Ugh. Glowing gem! Glowing gem! Where do I take it? Wait. What was the name of this fucking quest? Sice Dice, thank you for the follow. A barn, I'm out of space. Ay, ay, ay. Smooth pebbles, 31 times 4. Doesn't matter. A lot of these are just clams. We can open them quick. Shiny fish scales will destroy. Clams will destroy. Murloc scales gonna destroyed. Murloc fins are actually kind of valuable. These are not. An unsent letter doesn't work. Stones. I can't. I already have 16 slot bags, so that bag you gave me is just sitting here in my stash because I have netherweave bags. Yeah, I could use it for my bank. Perfect. Good idea. What do we have here? Bruiseweed. Can I get that? I don't think I can. Level 100. Jeez. Okay, it's red. Herbalism is red. I see. I remember. Okay, where does that turn in? All the way back there. We don't want to do that. We could... Oh, God. We gotta kill 20 Wrathtails heads. That's gonna take forever. Let's go. Let's get that done while I got a crew. Jeez. Why have you never tried Death Knight or Demon Hunter? Angela, what are you waiting for? So what you waiting? What you waiting for? Where's my crew at? Just letting me get myself stabbed in the back by a Murloc. Michael, thank you for the follow. Melissa thinks this is the best area to level in. It's very beautiful. I'll give it that. We're already halfway through level 23. This has been the fastest leveling I've done since being in WoW Classic anywhere, I would say. That's the fastest half of a level I've ever seen. Ghost Paw Runners are cool if you had a hunter. Cool. Lucky. You're gonna have to go back to old leveling zones to level my herbalism. Okay. Noodle Company is the name of the guild on the Alliance side, Mike, in the Burning Crusade. And the Noodle Company is the name of the guild on the Horde side. So Noodle Company or the Noodle Company. There's a quest over here. Ancient Statuette. Is it a drop that I'm never going to find? No, it's right there. Let's see here. I sound like the lead singer of Turbo Wolf. I've never heard of Turbo Wolf.
Be with you.
I would charge you a task, Genjera.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, they ambushed this guy, and he lost his statuette. We're not really worried about him right now. We've got to kill We gotta get 20 of these things heads. Let's make it quick. Shall we, team? Why is he evading everything? There's one. Hopefully it has a 100% drop rate. Item is locked. That's for rogues, I guess. The drop rate is 100%. Beautiful. Ooh, nice. And I'm savaging them. 100 indeed. Billy Duck. 100 indeed. What's the quest add-on that zooms in? Dialogue UI, Nate. Dialogue UI. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary. Am I correct in saying that you can't play Classic Vanilla with a drawn eye? Or did they not exist until the Burning Crusade? Wasn't that an expansion race? Yeah, Andre. Never been past level 23 here in Classic, and that's where we're at right now. Correct, they did not. Yeah, so there you go. So we got a bunch of people here across our 3 streams. We have 37 people. Thanks everybody for watching, especially we're 2.5 hours into the show here. Many of you have been here the whole show. It's fantastic. I really appreciate it. Just to remind you of our schedule, I do stream Monday through Friday. 1 p.m. Eastern, we start our WoW Classic stream. And 1 a.m. Eastern, we start our WoW Retail stream. We have guilds. We've got 2 guilds on Dream Scythe in the Burning Crusade Anniversary. Horde Side Guild, as well as Alliance Side Guild. You should join them. You should join it. It's fun. We've got a great community. I've got people that are extremely supportive, veterans, people that want to do high-level gaming, people that want to do casual gaming. It's a very nice mix. Also, on retail, same thing is true. Just mostly night owls here in America. If you follow, we are one of the fastest growing World of Warcraft streams, at least on TikTok. There's no doubt about it. We grow so fast. I mean, hundreds of new followers in just a few weeks. I think we're up to 2,380 followers, something like that. You know, and I would say 800 of them are WoW viewers, and they're all from the last couple of weeks. Thank you for the GG, Andre. So if you want to be part of a community, we've got a community server so that when I'm offline, you can do some looking for game, looking for parties. Oh, that guy, you killed him too quick. You pre-tagged him before he got hit. Dane, I don't know how you do it, Antonio says. The 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. stream, catching your 1 a.m. and I am junk right now. Oh yeah, I woke up very late today because I streamed till 5 a.m. last night. That was hard. So every now and then I got to be fashionably late to one of the streams, typically this one. But the way I do it is I take a nap after this stream is over. That's the secret. All right, they're not dropping. You guys gotta let me hit them a bit more. Frozen. Why are you letting yourself be boosted on your very first experience of the game? Listen, everybody plays the game that they want to play, Ave Maria. There's about 500 different ways to play WoW. And if I could speed myself along, it's very different from being boosted. First of all, being boosted means you go straight to level, what is it, 58? So I haven't done that. I'm learning the skills at my own pace. And I hate to break it to everyone, but this character is extremely easy to learn. This character is not difficult. It's a mage, and it won't even let me fucking open a clam. I got that. Surely there's something I can destroy. Yeah, melon juice. Nobody needs that. These are actually worthwhile, these fucking fish, to sell. Just open my clams and then probably get rid of them. Yep. Not a pearl in the bunch. Oh, I thought you're getting mob tagged. Might as well buy a level 70 character. That just doesn't make sense. He's actually slowing himself down with the help. He gets less XP per kill. Yeah, exactly, Cody. And no, you don't even get full XP at 50% damage. They leech XP. But I see you know everything about how to play WoW, and I know nothing, so that's okay. I know I'm new, but we have a lot of veterans in the chat, Ave. And the reality is that the spell rotation on this mage is not difficult. It's not difficult at all. It's very easy. So I can afford to get some new training at level 24 before I have to slow the pace of the game down again. We're done with this quest. I gotta go up to find this ancient statuette while we're here. Don't forget to get Enchant and Tailor. Evan, I have herbalism. I need to make money before I do those things. I see this guy's little boat. Okay, I see where he washed up. I hate to break it to you, but all of the classes feel as easy, if not easier, than the mage. Well, hard disagree. Sorry, Ron, but I fucking think that's absolute bullshit. I just don't agree with that at all. I think the mage has the easiest spell rotation of every character I've played so far. The spell rotation is literally one fucking spell. Unless you need to cast Blizzard. All you gotta do is frostbolt the shit out of everything. Hunter, I have to hit fucking like 10 different spells every fight. Survivability is higher. That doesn't mean the spell casting is easier. Then the Warlock, I've got a ton to manage. I've got a health funnel. I've got a drain life. I've got a life tap. I've got a mana tap. I've got to fucking shoot the shadow. It's way more complicated than Mage. Way more complicated. Okay, let's turn this in. So, you know, listen. You guys have your opinions. And they're valid. But so is mine. Just because I'm new doesn't mean my opinion isn't valid. This is my first video game. I see, that's the thing. People come in here, they think because it's my first time playing WoW, that I can't have an opinion on anything, that I can't tell you how I feel about playing the characters, that I can't say what's easy and what's hard. Like, guys, I'm in my 30s, and I've been a gamer since Nintendo. Okay? I had a Sega when I was 3 years old, right? I know a bit about how to play a fucking video game. Okay? This isn't my first MMO. I played Anarchy Online. I played Ultima Online. I played fucking Eve. Okay? The mage is easy and boring. Get the fuck over it. I don't care if you main mage. It's easy. It has no spell rotation at all. And it's slow-paced and boring. And you stop, and you drink water, and you drink, and you drink, and you sit, and you drink, and you sit, and then you cast Frostbolt, 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 and then you drink water, and you sit, and you drink water, and you sit, and you cast Frostbolt, Frostbolt. Uh-oh, it ran up to me. Uh-oh, Frost Nova, run away, Frostbolt, Frostbolt, Frostbolt. It's an easy class, okay? If it's your main, Get over it. You picked an easy main. Yeah, glass cannon, glass cannon. You've got a million other characters who can protect you and help you and heal you.
What brings you here?
It's just not that hard, okay? Sorry. Sorry, WoW veterans, but Mage is an easy class, not a hard class. That's all I have to say. That's it. Alright, I'll try to breathe. Yeah, everybody has an opinion, but they think mine is invalid because I'm new to the game. No, fuck that. That's bullshit. And now I gotta find a ring for this guy? Or 2,500 XP was incredible, by the way.
Till next we meet.
That's an incredible haul. So we will find this guy's ring, but I don't know where he wants us to find it. I don't see it on my map. What the fuck? Where is this guy's ring? Ruzel, the Ring of Zoram. Well, where the fuck is it? I don't see it anywhere. Does anybody remember where this is? Brianna, thank you, Brianna. I appreciate that. Jimmy Buffett says alliance is for dudes who like men. Yeah, well, it's 2026, and if dudes want to like men, they can fucking like men. Get over it, bitch. Boring with perma whining, blah, 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 but you're right. All classic classes are very easy. It was not meant to be hard. Well, when you get into the difficult raids, the classes do begin to get a little more challenging, Swiddle. Just wait till your AoE grinding mages... Oh, just wait till your AoE grinding. Mages are gods in Classic, Evan Patterson says. I believe you. In a difficult raid, all you will press is Frostbolt. That's what I'm saying. Alright, nobody can tell me where to find this guy's ring? Fuck, man, that would have been a good amount of shit right there. Alright, let's go to the Tower of Alphalax. This way! This way! Ron agrees with Swiddle. That all things in Classic are easy. So you think that retail is the harder game? What's the name of the quest? It's called Ruzel. R-U-U-Z-E-L. Ring of Zoram. Fucking clam meat. Fucking annoying. Buddy. Nor do I need milk. I make my own water. Oh my god, I'm a broken record with people like Nicholas coming in here. I mean, they're the broken records. Everybody, all the Horde people hate on the Alliance. I gotta tell you one thing. If you're a fucking member of the Horde. Alright, listen, I like the Horde. I've got a Horde character. I like the Horde. But Horde players are the whiningest bitches compared to Alliance. I never hear Alliance people coming in my chat saying, "You chose the wrong faction, you loser." Only Horde players do that. So how cool is the fucking Horde if every Horde player comes in and is a whiny little bitch? How cool can the Horde be? That's my question to the people of the Horde. And I love the Horde. I have a Horde fucking character. I have a Blood Elf Warlock that I love. But you whiny little bitches on the Horde side make me not want to be on the Horde side. Lore-wise, I think the Horde is cooler. Personally, for my personal tastes, I think the Horde is cooler. But you whiny, 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 whiny little bitches on the Horde side make me want to quit the Horde forever and be a fucking pro-Alliance player. So riddle me that. Ryan is saying, played Horde for 15 years, switched because of how annoying the community is. Bingo. What the fuck? Like, come on. I'll give you a Loktar Ogar, Joey. I get it. It's cool to be in the Horde. But if you go around and fucking heckle people, you're lame. I never saw Orgrimmar get raided, but I saw Stormwind have toxic hordes a handful of times, Kiki says. Antonio said, Alliance players have the biggest units, the most stacked bank accounts, the largest brains. That's funny. Undead your favorite race? Mine's probably Blood Elf. So sexy. Drawn Eye is a close second, I guess. Meh, I don't know. In terms of we're just talking about sexiness rating. Alright, you guys, the ring is what way? Oh my god, the ring is that way. So Questy just broke on this quest? I'm coming back. Oh man, what I'd give to be new to WoW. So many fun times, says Bobby Hill. Dang it, Bobby, stick to the propane business. Not WoW. Get off your dang laptop. Bobby? Changli, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like the Drawn Eyes racial heal. I'm back for this damn ring. Bjark the Shaman says that both sides have toxic players, but he'll smash all of them in PvP. Congratulations on your level 70, Kiki. Joey thinks this is only true for the US, I guess. On the EU, the Horde players are solid. They rock. You don't have the whiny little bitch problem? Changli, yes. Questing with friends and exploring, you kind of can't beat that. So what's the story here? Are these supposed to drop the ring? The ring is in this area. But does it drop, or do we have to swim for it? Do you know how to link the quest in chat? Oh, nothing a little right click can't handle, right? I could focus the quest. I could link quest to chat. Bingo. Bingo. Shift click is faster? No. Shift click got rid of it. What did you do? Why'd you do that to me? Why'd you do that to me? Chat? You trolled me, you fucks? You made it disappear. When I shift clicked it, it disappeared. You like made me abandon it. The fuck? What did you do? No, shift click took it off. It won't let me look at it anymore. Look, it doesn't have a check next to it. It won't let me track it. Shift click removes it from tracking. See? It even says it right here. Shift click to remove a quest. That's what you guys had me do. You had me remove it. See? Look. That's not good. The chat had to be open first. You gotta give me that critical detail. Jeez. You had me worried there. You had me worried. Oh, you missed much. I was railing against the toxic Horde players. Okay, I still don't understand why it's not being tracked by Questy. There's a statue. Yeah, good luck finding it. Is it in the water, out of the water? I might have to go look at this on Wowhead to find this thing. I don't see a statue. Are you sure it's in this area? Let's pull it up on Wowhead, I guess. Something's wrong here. Something is very wrong. Ruzel, okay. Lady Vespia. Ruzel, Ring of Zoram, Talon. Okay. No, we gotta go much higher, guys. Much further north. Much further north. Off the next little peninsula here. Up here. Amazing. Sun God, thank you very much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Dre Fire. Very generous of you. Thank you for sustaining our stream. I appreciate that very much. What's up, Mike? I don't see the stat. Oh, I see a box, but I think that's just a locked rogue box. Pegasus is looking under the water. We gotta go even higher. I mean, there's way more chance of finding it on the topmost peninsula. I found... Oh, if I see it now. It appeared. It finally appeared on my map. Arlonix is there already. I don't know why we didn't listen to him this whole time. Alright, chat. We figured it out. We figured it out. Ron thinks it's in a temple. I don't know, it's telling me to go to this island now. You've been trying to get me here, but I was worried about the Horde. I'm not worried about the Horde. Come on. It's in my... Oh my, what the hell is this thing? A fucking Hydra? Glad that thing's dead. Not ready for that. Not ready for that. See Arlanix bouncing around over there. It's in a little boat on the shore, Shank recalls. Little boat on the shore, you say? Good old Frostbolt. Never fails. 6 XP. Lovely. Waste of time. Okay. I see it. It's marked. It's marked. Here's the little boat. Stuck in the fucking chat. What is going on here? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? It says it's here, but it's not here. Wait for them here? Oh, something's gonna spawn? Huh. If you say so. Thank you. I will fix the centeredness. Appreciate the call out, Langston. Sorry for that. You're jumping. Does that mean go over there? You told me to wait. Now you told me to come up. Oh, Ruzel. I see. Let me make sure I hit her first. All right, Ruzel. Good, you found me. I've been looking for you. Easy peasy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Done. Got the fucking ring that we have long awaited for. All right, that was annoying. Let's go turn it in and then hang up our gloves. Our little witch's gloves. We are grateful to the supporting members of our stream, everybody who has gotten a, whether it be a Prime sub or a Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 sub over on the widescreen app. Thank you so much. If you just, by clicking subscribe and like on the red app, it does us a big help to getting monetized. We are a few thousand watch hours away from being monetized, but we've gotten our first 1,000 watch hours, so we are en route, en route, which is great. And then, what, these fucking crabs? I mean, who cares? I don't have time. I'm ending the stream. I don't want to kill as I go. It's going to take forever. I'll tag him. As I was saying, before I was told to get XPs that I don't want or need. Well, I need them. I don't want them. I'm in a bad mood now. As I was saying, god damn it, thank you for supporting the fucking stream. And over on TikTok, you can be the 36th follower of the day. I think 35 followers on a single stream for WoW Classic. I do believe that's our record for WoW Classic, so thank you so much for the support. Thank you to TikTok for giving us 1,400 For You page impressions. That's much more generous than usual. Hopefully it's a new normal and not an anomaly. We are on Dream Scythe. You could join our community server, which is Discord, and be a part of the community that little bit more. And do some looking for games, do some raids, mythics, etc. We've got a lot of veterans, as well as new players who could use your help. But also just veterans who want to play together with a non-toxic community. As you can tell, I don't really have the stomach or patience for toxicity, so that stuff gets banned pretty fucking quick. You know what I'm saying? Moonman says, yeah, we'll always support the fucking stream. Thank you, Moonman, and you are one of the best at it. Thank you very much. And yeah, we had great viewership today. Not exaggerating when I say that. We still have 19 people on TikTok watching. We have 19 people on the Red app watching. So we've got 40 people just there alone. Then you add our diehards over on the widescreen. We probably got about 45 people watching right now. Thank you so much. What a blessing that has been. Here, 3 hours into the stream to have 40 people still watching. 45. Just ticking up as I'm saying it. Oh, here he is. Sammy, thank you so much for playing with me. I appreciate the support. She says she's porting over to Shat, whatever that means. Shat. Shit. Alright.
Can I assist?
Take care of yourself over there. We have 4 guilds. They're all really the same guild, but there's 4 guilds. We're going to run some friendly competitions among each of them. Okay, we've got the Burning Crusade Anniversary Alliance, the Burning Crusade Anniversary Horde, WoW Retail Alliance, WoW Retail Horde. We'd love for you to join them. If you want an invite, the easiest way to get one is to hop into the community server, Discord, and grab that invite from one of our members or myself when I'm off stream, whenever you're playing. Give me that Robe of Antiquity and that 25 hundo. Thank you very much. 2 intellect and 8 spirit. I currently have 3 stamina and 3 intellect. And my spell's hit rating is improved, so we won't be wearing that Robe of Antiquity. Gloves of the Owl, 3 and 3. Nope, I have 6. So lots of stuff to take to the auction house. That much is for certain. And that's it for today's stream. Yeah, I think I'll worry about turning these things in. Gosh, maybe I should turn them in. They might be worth it. Nah. I'm portaling to Stormwind. I'm tired. I've been on stream for 3 hours. I was up last night on stream for 4 hours. And I'll be back on stream at 1 a.m. Eastern time for WoW Retail Fun. I will see you then. I will see you then. I have a hunter in WoW Retail. Don't you worry, Omad. I already have that set up. Thanks, everybody, for their support. RH, you are the 36th follower on TikTok for the stream. Thank you for setting a record for us today. Goodbye, everybody. I appreciate you so much. I do hope you'll follow, subscribe, or whatever the stream you're on is, whatever version of support you're comfortable with. Do that for us, and I'll see you next time. I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern and 1 a.m. Eastern. It's a lot of fun. Be in the chat. Be in the chat. Make some new friends. Goodbye, everybody. It's always hard to end a stream when you still got 40 people watching. So thank you very much for your support. I appreciate that. I really hope I'll see you again. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye. Heading to Stormwind. We'll have to fly back here when we need to get back here, which will be immediately. Ta-ta for now. TTFN, as Tigger says. Adios. Buenas noches.